እውነተኛ ስራን ሰርተዋል። ስለዚህ አቶ ጋሻው እውነተኛ ኢትዮጵያዊ
Ato Gashao's initiative is very important because it has enabled communities to see what can be done to restore degraded lands.
Our next plan is to improve the community-based natural resource management, to improve the livelihood of the community, and to improve the ecosystem.
Since time immemorial, humans have intimately interacting with and shaping their natural environment less harmfully for larger period of Earth's history. Humans' recent activity, however, it is threatening the intricacy of life and life support system. This results in many environmental and socio-economic problems such as biodiversity loss, land degradation, poverty, disease, pollution, and climate change. These problems are typical and more detrimental to third world communities and the ancient Ethiopian socio-economic system, in particular because of their ultimate dependency on biodiversity and natural resources. Recently, accelerated deforestation and degradation in many parts of Ethiopia, as elsewhere, resulted in soil erosion, drying of streams, rainfall variability, declining land productivity, and poverty. In 2001, an Ethiopian American by the name of Gasha Abdullah Tahir went back to his home country Ethiopia. Gasha was stunned to discover that the once lush land near the source of Nile River was now a barren and degraded land. Integrated reforestation and rehabilitation work could be crucial to overcome environmental degradation and associated environmental and socio-economic challenges. Such activities will reduce overexploitation or compensation the loss of forest biodiversity, ensures food security at local level, or offset carbon emission globally. In 2006, Gasha went back again to Ethiopia with a plan to make his homeland green. He founded the Greenland Development Foundation, GDF, with a motto, making Africa green again. Collaboratively with the youth through a creative listening.
የባህሪ ለውጥ ወስርኩኝና እሱ ባስተማሪ መሰረት ወደ ስራ መስኩ ገባሁኝ። ወደ ስራ መስኩ ከገባሁ በኋላ በችግኝ ፕላስቲክ ጥቅጣቆ ነበር። ከዛ በኋላ መጀመሪያ ያስተቀጠቀ ነበር 200 300 ፕላስቲክ ነበር። ከዛ አይዞህ በርታ አይዞህ ሲባል ከቆየሁኝ በኋላ እስከ 1000 እስከ 2000 ለመረስ በቀቻለሁኝ። ያንም ባገኘሁት ገንዘብ ደግሞ ተጠቅሜ ራሴንም ለውጬ ከኔ በታች ያሉ ትንሽ እህቶችንም ለማስተማር በቀቻለሁኝ።
ከምቱን አንድ 2 ወር አካባቢ ዛሬ ሰርቻለሁ። ከዛ ከስራ እንትን ስንል ትንሽ ገንዘብ አገኘሁና ያችን ገንዘብ እንደምንም ያደረኩት ዩኒፎርሜንም ደብተሬን ሙሉ አሟልቼ ወደ ትምህርት ቤት ገባሁ። ትምህርቴንም በጥሩ ውጤት ስማር ከረምሁና በጥሩ ውጤት ወደ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ገባሁ። አሁንም የሐረማያ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ተማሪ የሁለተኛ ዓመት የጂኦግራፊ ኤንድ ኢንቫይሮንመንታል ሳይንስ ተማሪ ነኝ።
This project provides training about the possibility of working with Greenland Development Foundation, whose primary goal is to empower needy families through transformational education, that impacted the workforce.
ሁል ጊዜ there is the next level. አሁን እዚህ ላይ ያለ ሰው የሚቀጥለው ወደዚህ መሄድ ይችላል። ወደ ላይ ከፍ እያለ ተወዳዳሪ እንኳን ባይኖረው ከራሱ ጋራ ኃይሌ ገብረስላሴ ምን እንደሚያደርገው የራሱን ውጤት ያሻሽላል።
Raises money with community to build rural roads for better transportation.
ነገችን የ10 ኪሎ ሜትር መንገድ ቀርቶ ሌላ መስራት እንችላለን ከተባበርነ ማለት ነው።
ልጅቱን ለማትረፍ ከፍተኛ ጥረት አድርገው ነበር። ያም ሆኖ አገላግለው ደም ያስፈልጋታል፣ ጽንሱን ተገላገለች፣ ደም ያስፈልጋታል፣ ወደ ከፍተኛ ክሊኒክ ሆስፒታል ወስደህ ደም ቢለገስላት ልትድን ትችላለች፣ የደም ማነስ አለባት ብለው ነግረውኝ ያለ የሚያዋስደኝ ሰው በማጣቴ መኪና ባለመኖሩ ክረምት ላይ በጣም የሥራ ወቅት ስለሆነ ሚረዳዳኝ ሰው በማጣቴ ልጅቱ ህይወቷ አልፏል።
And dug water well to supply backyard gardens that produces fruit and vegetables all year long. Investing in indigenous seedlings such as acacia, podocarbs, hygenia, bamboo, and juniperus, and planted more than 1 million trees by engaging well over 450 young people from the Muslim and Christian communities. Empowers marginalized individuals such as women, youth, and the poor to become part of the solution in their lives and in their communities. GDF successfully addressed these problems mainly by generously listening and transformational education that self-empowered both local people and their environment, facilitating active involvement from all religious, cultural, and gender groups for collective effort to overcome common challenges. Therefore, GDF, in partnership with local communities, raises awareness about the negative impact of environmental degradation, facilitate local grassroots approach to combat global issues such as climate change, planted over 1 million trees to improve food security and self-reliance locally. GDF's everyday commitment to plant fruit trees and grow produce that can be harvested every 3 months by promoting irrigation system instead of waiting for uncertain rainfall once a year, participates in sustainable management and use of water resources and an efficient use and easy access to quality water, brings together diverse religious groups for their common environment and socio-economic agendas. Now, GDF has diverse religious groups, women, youth, officials, working together hand in hand for the environment and the associated benefits we share in common.
But I'm also amazed to see these plants growing on these rocky places. I don't know how you managed to do this, but it really worked well.
Just one man can do, it's huge. I can see, but it's not only me. It's the community. It's the people around here. The young people empowering me. Now we do something huge for the land, for the environment, for the community, for everything. Things change.
Gashau at GDF was nominated at a privately funded foundation that was committed to reforestation project in Ethiopia and recognized by the President of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, Girma Wildegorgis, as a green hero for his accomplishment in 2009. Unknown to Gashau, his determination to reforestation and cooperative brotherhood was gaining the recognition of other communities. He was acknowledged by the United Nations Environmental Program and American.gov.
It is my privilege to see work at the regional level, the local level, and to understand how that can contribute to global solutions. That's why this project of Mr. Gashau is very important, because it's a practical example of action at a local level with global consequences.
Yeah, his project is really amazing. He is promoting and educating to young people, and not only Africa, but also America. So I'm going to promote his project in Japan, and we need to share his project in the world.
We're from Washington, D.C. We work at America.gov, which is the State Department website.
Can you believe? I got the National Hero status by American Embassy in the US.
GDF believes in an environmental development activities that could promote ecological sustainability, religious and cultural tolerance, ensures food security, improves livelihood, and mitigate climate change. GDF has managed to acquire 4,500 hectares of land and won the attention and mobilization of many more communities. Hence, inspired by the capacity and achievement of the marginalized people, empowered by our project, we are already committed to scale up our reforestation and sustainable agricultural efforts in 20 different areas in Ethiopia and neighboring regions in Africa. GDF will continue working through empowerment and collaboration with all concerned individuals and organizations in order to promote the connection between people and their land. In order to realize our goals, we would appreciate your financial and technical support to GDF. Greenland Development Foundation is grateful to the Ethiopian government for the facilitation of the land that made the project possible, and for the commitment of the future development activities, and most of all to all various involved local communities for their incredible collaboration.